Hi, Chuck here. I've got a lot of Hot Wheels to show you. I've got all the 2025s now. And newly I have, I believe, 59 new color variations as well as 21 new collector numbers to show you. So what I'm going to do is break it up into two videos, do about 40 cars in each, and that'll complete the 2025s. Okay. All right, we'll start out here. Last summer, there was a Family Dollar Tree mail-in. Had 3 exclusive cars right here. So it's kind of odd in that it was the first mail-in ever where they had 3 exclusive cars. Previously, every single mail-in, there's been 4 exclusive cars and since there's 4. But, well, this one they only had 3. And all of these were third color variations. And for example, okay, here we've got the number 78. 71 Lamborghini Miura SV in a light blue, previously out in red and black. Okay, we've got the Silverado EV in kind of a shimmery gold color, which, okay, it was previously out in just a plain silver. And the second color is coming up in the variations. And here we've got the 2018 Honda Civic Type R, previously out in red, and another color variation coming up. And if you spent $20 at a Family Dollar or Dollar Tree, you were able to mail off and get one of these beauties, 66 Chevelle, from mail-in, and that finished off the summer. All right, all these I've been finding cars, well, since the summertime into the fall. I think it was early October that I finished everything off. All right, here we have collector number 9, Tesla Model S Plaid in white. Originally out in kind of a red color. I think I like the white one. Okay, this was a nice, neat one for 2025. Super Twin Mill. Came out in green. Blue work in it. Originally out in white. It's pretty neat. Okay, here's another new one for 2025. Collector number 66. Street Shriek, a fantasy vehicle, out in blue, previously out in purple. All right, I'm getting out of order here, but I'm straight now. Collector number 23, Kit Kart, in black, basic color swap, originally white. Different wheels on it. Oh, I definitely like the white one better. All right, there. This one, I remember the first video I made, this was the car I was missing. Well, not this color, but here we have it in yellow. Lamborghini Huracan Cerato. Collector number 41. Originally out in white, now in yellow. Okay, next, collector number 75, Jaguar Mark 1. Kind of a flat gray color. Originally plum colored. Okay, collector number 77, BMW 2002 in blue. That's a nice looking BMW. It has racing stripes, really no detailing on it, but a nice car. Originally out in yellow, looks pretty sharp. I like both of those pretty much. I think I might like the blue one slightly better. Okay, this one's a favorite of mine, number 81, Chevy Blazer 4x4. I used to own a Chevy Blazer. Got a bronze color here. That's nice. And, oops, forgot here. Look at the BMWs. I got a Zamek there, too. So it makes a third color. All right. Back to the Blazer. Bronze. Originally out in white. It's looking good. Alright, make sure I'm keeping everything in track here. Alright. Number 86, Silverado EV RST. Kind of a Spectraflame orange here. Okay, as I was saying before, originally in a like gray color. And then we've got the Family Dollar Tree one, the two-tone goldish silver color for 3 different color variations there. That's a pretty nice truck. I like all 3 of those. Pretty nice. All right, collector number 88, Ain't Fair, the bus. Kind of a turquoise color here. Originally out in a purple color earlier this year. All right, next one. Collector number 90, Gordon Murray Automotive T33. Out in turquoise. Originally in silver. I think I like the silver one better. Well, that's cool. Okay, collector number 103, TV series Batmobile in red. Oh, yeah. I like Batmobiles. This is my favorite one, the TV series one, originally called, what, the 1967 TV series Batmobile. They've changed the name a few times, but to me, this is the Batmobile. We got a red one originally out in kind of a bluish gray color. I like both those. I think I like this one, the gray one, a bit better, but there's so many Batmobiles out there. I get every color variation I can of it. Okay, Yowzer, collector number 109, Bright Pink Power Rocket. You got a pink collection, this definitely belongs in it. That is powerful pink. Originally out in kind of a turquoise color. The second variation of that. Okay, moving right along here. Collector number 112, Later Crater in purple. It's kind of neat looking. Originally out in red. Same tampos, just changed up the colors. It's pretty neat. Alright, collector number 118, Skull Shaker in white. Originally out in turquoise this year. Alright. I like this one. Collector number 119. 91 GMC Cyclone. The Cyclone there is like the S10 pickup truck with the V8 in it. In red, that's pretty good. Purple, I like both of those. The purple, I have a thing for purple cars. I like purple cars, but that red one looks pretty darn sharp too. I like that. Okay. Next one, collector number 123, 2010 Honda Civic Type R in blue, which, as you already know, we have a red one and the Dollar Tree exclusive yellow one, giving us 3 variations of it. You know, the Dollar Tree one was hard to find. Don't see many of these blue ones. That red one, see a lot of, though. So maybe they made less of them. All right, collector number 128, Roadster in black. It's looking pretty nice there. Previously out in green. All right, that's cool. Here's a fantasy car, collector number 136, Salt Shaker, blue and red. Previously out in green and yellow. All right, cool beans there. Okay, next we have collector number 142, McLaren W1 in black. Supercar, it's pretty neat. Originally in orange and black. Ooh, the orange one brings the accents out much more clearly, but kind of bright. This think I might like the black one better, but I don't know. That's a close call there. Okay, now this is a tricky one here. Collector number 144, Nissan Skyline GTR BCNR 33. Now that is a very metallic dark blue color, and originally is out in black. This is a hard variation to catch because they look almost the same. It's real hard to tell though, but the original one is black and the second variation is dark blue. You could miss that so easily in the store. Very hard variation to catch. Very cool one. A car I like very much. I think they both look really super good looking. Well, almost like a premium, but no detailing on the front or rear. And that is a very hard variation to spot, so good luck finding that one. Okay, next one, the stackable car. 148 Cone Shaker. Out in green. Originally out in orange. Orange like a road cone. And the green one's just, I don't know, monster vehicle. Okay. Next, this is one of my favorites. It used to be the ice cream truck. Number 149, Quick Bite. Fajitas. Dark purple. Flaming food stuff on the side. I like that. Originally out in a light blue. I think the new one looks better, personally. Alright. Collector number 150. We got a motorcycle here. Honda CB750 Cafe in blue. And now out in red. Or previously out in red, now out in blue. Okay, collector number 151, a fantasy vehicle, Roger Dodger 2.0, based on the Roger Dodger, out in silver, previously out in white. Next, collector number 158, a monstrosity of creation, the Hot Wheels Ultimate T-Rex Transporter. You know, very much so ugly turquoise and orange get up here. Previously out in just as ugly a green color. Alright, that's a fantasy vehicle. And so is this one now, collector number 158. Hoto Roto fantasy hot rod out in white. Previously out in a rat-colored gray. Alright, moving right along here with the first half of this fall review. Collector number 159, Ford GT. Borla Racing logo on it in black. I like that one. I like that one very, very much. Doing basic color changes here. Originally in white, and now black. Pretty sweet. Okay, here's another sweet color change. Collector number 161, 67 Shelby GT500 in black. Originally in white. Those are both looking pretty sweet. Pretty nice car there. All right. Here's a golden one for you. Collector number 162, the 2018 Bentley Continental GT3 in gold. Yeah, golden years, what gold. And originally black with gold trim, just reverse gold with black trim. They both look pretty nice. I like them. I like them very much. Alright, this is a sweet one. Collector number 163, 95 Mazda RX-7 Drift in red. Oh boy, that is one sharp car. That is a sharp one right there. I like that very much. Previously out in yellow. Try to open this. You know, I mean, that's a pretty sweet combination. Either one is pretty neat looking and together, that is ooh la la, one hot set of Hot Wheels. Okay. Next, we have the Morris Mini, or 67 Austin minivan. Collector number 189 in a light blue, which looks much better than the original orange color it came out in. In the Art Cars series, that's an A on the roof. Very nice. Definitely like the blue one better. Okay, here's a neat one that came out. 172 Renault Escape F1. Black and yellow. Originally yellow and black. They just reversed the colors there. Looks pretty sharp either way. I think I kind of like the first one that's more yellow better, but they're both pretty cool. Alright, collector number 176. New for 2025. 98 Dodge Viper GTS. Saw one of these days, or these the other day driving. There was a black one with a yellow racing stripe on it. It's out in yellow now. Originally out in blue. It's gotta love a Viper. Vipers are sharp. Okay. Collector number 179. 15 Land Rover Defender double cab. In yellow. That's a new color variation. Originally out in red. Alright. And next we have 181 Honda Moto Campo in yellow. Little scooter there. Originally out in red. And one more for this half of the review. Collector number 184 Tracked Wagon. Kind of a blue turquoise color. Originally out in white. It's pretty neat. Okay. That completes the first half here. Give me a minute to reset and I will be showing you the rest of the 59 color changers, or new colors, and the 21 new collector numbers to finish off 2025. Happy Hot Wheeling, everybody.